I said, hey, yo.
Hey,
Yo.
Don DeMarco.
I said, hey, yo.
Talk to me.
What's up with you, boy?
The work I put in for the pod, I couldn't quantify it. But the clips I've loaded, let's just say it's many. Took a week off. We got some worldwide travelers. Even the boys went to Germany. But hold on. I'm going to keep it going. Get a little personal with me. You know, I don't like to overshare. Don't be all on me like the paparazzi. Old OK from World War II. It'll blew his eyes till he cannot see.
Oh, no. We're done. I said he was done.
Go.
Talk to me, though.
How we living, man? It's boys is back up and running.
Back outside, boys.
2 weeks off, and now it's a lot. A lot done popped off, man. It's crazy out here, you know. It looks like, I don't know, I guess, hey, I said they was making waves because, you know, they're out here listening to us. You know what I'm saying? You can't help but see the influence everywhere around us already. You know what I'm saying? You got the influence on the social medias, you know what I'm saying, copying our flow, you know what I'm saying, stealing our content, but that's nonetheless. You got GMs out here in the NFL, you know what I'm saying, making moves, improving their teams, trading back, you know what I'm saying. We even got Bears fans popping back out. Like, whoa.
We haven't heard from them boys in a minute. Hey, the world's good.
We 13 episodes in, and we see life. We finally see life in the Chicago Bears. Like, talk about it, yo.
Cup it up. Break down. The Bears are back, baby. We're live and direct. We're taking over the NFC North. We're going to the Super Bowl. Ah!
You sound
It's
like
over
those,
for.
You sound like those fans.
What?
Who's those fans?
I'm just saying, he sound like a specific type of fan.
He brings it up again, ladies and gentlemen. It's not even his.
I didn't say
fan of the Cowboys. He loves the Cowboys.
He loves the Cowboys. Nobody was talking about him but that guy.
No, I did see a video. I did see a video today where they were showing like a non-breakable TV. They cut to a Cowboys fan in the store. Like, I was like, yeah, that's
man. Bears to the Super Bowl is crazy because
That's
I feel like the Lions actually made a lot of headway. I feel like they can definitely take the division this year, though.
Yeah,
y'all did good, but hey, Lions, give me the Lions this year. And Eric's boy can finally win Coach of the Year.
I'm not mad at that take. All realistic take aside, you know what I'm saying? All fandom aside. Bears made crazy moves. I would have never expected it. The DJ Moore was a surprise. Thank you, Panthers. You know, idiots. Tremaine Edmonds and what's the linebacker's name? Don't even know. Don't even matter. Because we're getting our identity back. We're trying to, and my brother pointed it out to me. Shout out to Scotty 2 High Fitness. Unlike, you know what I'm saying, those other fitness models, they just showing off the muscle. He's actually showing results.
Go.
We haven't signed a running back. We didn't sign David Montgomery.
I did get one.
We didn't get a starter. We have the number 9 spot.
It's not happening.
Hey.
Not at 9.
Somebody slides a 9.
Not at 9.
Who else will we get at 9?
Y'all can still get Will Anderson.
My preference would be a defensive player, preferably a pass rusher. So Will Anderson, Jalen Carter. But I'm liking Bijan Robinson at 9.
That's too high. That's too high for him.
Yeah. No. I mean, it'd be good for, you know what I'm saying, attendance, having a stud running back, but as we've seen in the past, bro, running backs don't translate to Super Bowls. Last Super Bowl running back to win was Isaiah McKinnon, 7th round. What are we talking about?
I agree to the Super Bowls, but are the Bears talking Super Bowl, or are we just trying to get better from last year?
I mean, you literally just said Super Bowl though, so
I said all fandom aside, and I made a realistic take. Who I think win the NFC North? I think it's hard to tell. I'm waiting to see what the Vikings are going to do because I heard some silly stuff about the Vikings on the potential trade for that. So I'm interested to see what that's going to be like. But it's looking tight. It ain't the Packers. Packers trying to rebuild. Congratulations. Appreciate you. Toast.
Hey, y'all peep the ICO mug merch coming soon. But yeah, that's the Packers. They up out of there. They gonna be sitting with the Bears. Who else did y'all like this offseason? Oh, we got the Panthers fan as well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys did business.
Yeah.
Would you like to talk about how y'all just gave it all up for the number one pick?
What did we give up? I was hurt first with DJ Moore.
In that.
I was hurt when I seen that we added DJ Moore. But I think we talked about this earlier. It's like two positions from college that come in ready to play nowadays. Offensive linemen and wide receivers. So giving up DJ Moore, how many times I had to argue with y'all about is he a top 15 wide receiver? Now he's the savior. Like let's cut that out. I was arguing with a Bears fan that is he better than Allen Robinson? Like, come on, like. So what did we give up? We traded number ones this year. We still got a second. We top half of the second round. We don't have a first round next year, and then we have a second round pick we gave up the year before that. We didn't give up that much for a number one overall pick. If we're being honest.
You see what happens, ladies and gentlemen, where heartbreak occurs live. They start rambling, start lashing out.
So what was I wrong about? We gave up a lot.
I didn't say you was wrong, bro. See what I'm saying? He's easy. He's ready to respond. He's so eager to respond.
Think about it.
This is heartbreak at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. If you're dealing with this,
what did we give up? We gave up a wide receiver that wasn't top 15 to y'all. I had to argue that. Do you disagree, Preston?
I said that when Allen Robinson that was our 2019, 20.
No, yeah, after that.
That was a long time. That was a long time ago, bro. Allen Robinson hasn't played a full season.
That's why he's the GOAT. Allen Robinson.
And then like, what did y'all give up for Khalil Mack? Y'all had 3 first rounds. What was that trade?
Come on, when we initially got Khalil Mack?
Yeah. It was 3 first rounds, right?
It may have been like 2. Because I thought it was 6 picks, but I didn't think it was 3 in a row. Well, we got a number one pick back now, so appreciate you.
Nasty work. It's nasty work. I mean, to say y'all didn't give up that much is
for a number.
It's not like y'all were the number 9 pick. Like there's this quarterback must be him. He gotta be him. Like
yeah. There's only 2 quarterbacks that can be him.
Because like you said on the last episode, you could have did all that and went and got Lamar.
Yeah, but
not even all that. All you needed was 2 firsts.
Listen, yes, but we also got to pay some players too. So it's kind of hard with his contract and having to pay some players coming up. Burns got to get paid. Derek Brown got to get paid. Chen got to get paid. Horn got to get paid in about 2 years. So it's like our defense is going to be our heart and soul. We know this.
You do?
Did we not see the 25 and under defense? And we had 3 of them boys. 3 of them boys on there? Stop.
But they did have some good pickups. I think Adam Thielen is pretty good. And then they picked up 2. They got
Miles Sanders.
Miles Sanders, that was good. Hayden Hurst. And what was the other tight end y'all picked up?
Hayden Hurst. We didn't get 2. I can't tell you off the top of my head.
Or maybe he just got
it's
one.
It's not.
It was supposed to have been Dalton Schultz, but he ended up going to the Texans. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, and we got
Hayden Hurst is still a dog. He's still a top 10 tight end.
We got a tackle from Saints and just some other plugins.
Yeah, and then that Adam Thielen having that veteran wide receiver.
Oh, we got Bell, the safety from
Von Bell from the Bengals.
Yep.
The Ohio State boys. You know what I'm saying?
Got another safety too from the Vikings.
Facts. Shout out to them. Bring them boys home.
Yep.
Bring them home. That's big, man. That's good stuff. So what do you grade y'all off-season moves so far? Panthers
So
and Bears fans.
you go first, Presto.
An A. We couldn't do much worse than having a number 1 pick. I feel like the reason I don't give it an A+ is because they actually had a thought of potentially trading Justin Fields. So I'm glad we got off that. I'm glad we got sober again, and we can only do better. I would love to see what we do at the running back spot. Now, Khalil Herbert is a dog. Dante Foreman is a dog. So I wouldn't mind if we don't get another running back, but
Hey,
I'm curious.
that boy Zeke in the market. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's gonna come sit right beside me. Come Sundays.
You crazy if you think Zeke not gonna find a team.
There's a lot of people not finding a team this season.
You're crazy if you think Zeke is one of them.
Lamar Jackson not finding a team this season.
Lamar Jackson is potentially not playing this season.
And also, I mean, yeah. What about you, Eric? What about your Panthers grade?
Off-season moves. I want to give it an A. I'd say B+.
B+ is a stretch.
What are we?
Solely off of DJ Moore leaving.
What are we liking at?
Solely off DJ Moore leaving. Y'all, bro, downgraded at wide receiver tremendously. Terrace Marshall is not who he's living up to be, and to go replace DJ Moore with Adam Thielen is not.
Who said he's the replacement?
Who's the number 1?
There's still all season left. We'll wait and see.
You're not getting D-Hop.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
There's still all season waiting. There's still all season.
You go ahead, dead that D-Hop.
We'll
hey,
wait.
somebody else had an offseason. No, I'm not gonna let you slide. Y'all got better. Y'all got that boy Brandon Cooks.
I mean, that's good though. I mean, we were definitely lacking at wide receiver. They blamed Dak for the interceptions, but I mean, when you're throwing to goddamn, you know what I'm saying, scout team wide receivers, what are you expecting?
Who's the scout team wide receiver? Michael Gallup?
I mean, he's coming off of ACL, so it took a minute for him to get up to speed. Noah Brown, he's definitely a special teams wide receiver, but you know what I'm saying, he had a breakout year because there was nobody else to throw to. And then you got XFL legend, or is it XFL, CFL legend, Kavontae Turpin. So, I mean, Brandon Cooks that's a big upgrade. It's going to be a big upgrade, I believe. Give CD some help. Hopefully spread the field. And that boy Stephon Gilmore, you know what I'm saying, the Cowboys now have the number 1 cornerback duo in the league.
Absolutely not.
Stop. No. Stop.
Cowboys not have the number 1 cornerback duo in the league. So that's gonna be big, man. That's gonna be really big.
And here's the thing.
Do you know what's going on in South Beach?
You're not, yeah. And here's the thing, bro. And I'm gonna say this for the full episode for our real fans, our real followers, our real supporters. They're gonna because what you're gonna do, you're gonna clickbait and you're gonna cut it off.
Yeah.
Right where we didn't rebuttal you to make it seem like we agree with you, and we don't agree with you at all.
Not at all.
So the full episode, people will know that what you just said is manure.
Bunkside.
They're not better. They're. It's no way that you think they're better.
Hey, Preston. I mean, not Preston.
Give me next season. Give me Stephon Gilmore and Trayvon Diggs over Jalen Ramsey and Xavier Howard.
Shut up.
Stop.
Shut up.
Hey.
Shut up.
Stop.
Yes, sir.
We argued over this, bro.
Yes, sir. I just
wait. Is them boys still in? Y'all not even the best corner duo in your division.
Over Bradbury and Slay too.
I think that's more of a toss up than the Xavier Howard Jalen Ramsey discussion. That's not a discussion. We're talking about a guy who was an interception leader not too long ago in Xavier Howard. We're also talking about
a guy who's interception leader more recently than Xavier Howard. So what are we doing?
But with those interceptions came with bongers, cribble. They were literally
had 1,000
go.
yards on his head.
They were taking their chances.
It was not 1,000 yards.
In which people would break down. Other cornerbacks would break down why Trayvon Diggs. He's a gambler, so you're going to give up big plays to make big plays. I don't understand that. Stephon Gilmore, I have no question. But when we talk about Jalen Ramsey, man, we're talking about a guy who comes in and becomes the identity of a defense. Hear me out. When Jalen Ramsey first got drafted to the Jacksonville Jaguars, were we talking about the Jacksonville Jaguars at all?
You tell me.
They had
Yes. Oh wait.
No, because they were a top 5 pick.
Yeah.
You're right.
He was a top 5 pick. They had players, but he comes with an identity and a skill set to where he can shut down the side of the field if that's the side of the defense you play, or he can be a 8th, 7th man in the box if that's the defense you like to play. Same with the Rams, bro. Same thing with the Rams. Aaron Donald was already that guy. He's already the best player I've lived to see on defense. But when you bring in a guy like Jalen Ramsey, it does nothing but amplify it. With that and the addition of Von Miller, the Rams became a staple Super Bowl champion. Now, you take him back to his territory of man defense. When it comes to the top 10 performing corners last year, he had the highest percentage of man plays snaps. And that's also considering the fact that he didn't play at corner every play last year. He's going back to a defense that likes to play man defense all the time, bro. We're going to see something special in Miami. And he's going to get good reps against arguably the best receiver in the league. Come on, bro.
Yep. What they say, iron sharpen iron.
But good luck to Trayvon.
Hey, but I do want to say, when I see y'all picked up Gilmore, that's a great pickup because he can mentor him. He can mentor him.
And that's a great pick. And not only that off corner is probably our weakest position on defense. So we've seen Antonio Brown be toast, butter, and cheese for the past 5-6 years. So I definitely like the pick, but hey, I don't care unless they don't get to a championship game. Nonetheless,
I got a question. You feel like?
Go ahead.
You feel like that offensive move make y'all? Do y'all feel like Cooks make y'all better than when y'all had Amari Cooper?
Oh, because we have no running back. Our starting running back broke his leg. You get rid of Zeke.
How do you feel about them losing Zeke?
I can't.
Y'all gonna feel it. I feel like y'all gonna feel it.
Like Zeke, as much as people like to talk crap, like he was still very,
very, very efficient,
very solid.
An important piece of the offense. Like he was our goal line running back. Not saying Tony Pollard can't do it, but like he's already dealing with injuries. But Zeke is just a different type of runner, and he knows how to get in the box. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing this for 6-7 years. He knows how to get in there. So I mean, I feel like we definitely gonna feel it, but for the price, I understand why he had to go.
And pass blocking.
Yeah. He's a great pass blocker.
Whoa. When he's in the backfield, not when he's hiking the ball. Not when he's hiking the ball.
And not when he's lined up against helping with Aaron Donald.
Joke.
Yeah. But other than that, he's a great pass blocker for a running back. But hey, it's a lot of great running backs in the market. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested to see where Leonard Fournette heads up. Speaking of the Eagles, they lost a lot. They don't have a RB1 either. I loved it. Well, they kept their core together, but I loved it. You know what I'm saying? They lost so much. Both the coordinators. It's just chef's kiss, if you ask me.
They got 2 first-round picks this year, right?
Yeah, they do got 2 first-round picks. So I mean, they probably gonna make up for it.
They're gonna have to get a linebacker for one of them.
Yeah, but you gotta forget. But I just remember like yesterday, they got Nakobe Dean marinating.
Oh, facts.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I did look at bro stats that we got from the Eagles. He was a great regular season player.
Yeah, we just gave everybody. We were just like, you can have him, you can have our office, you can have.
Yeah,
I don't know too many people.
I don't know if they'll miss bro with Nakobe Dean waiting, and Jordan Davis wasn't even fully healthy. So I think they'll be okay defensively.
But it's hard to say that because literally they lost their top 9 tacklers. They might have their playmakers still there, but their top 9 tacklers, or was it tacklers or either tacklers or snap leaders?
Snaps.
They lost top 9. That's big. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And then you getting a new DC, a whole new defensive system put in. I think that's gonna be. They're gonna feel it. And the NFC East never seen repeat division winners. So it just sounds sensational if you ask me.
Y'all still won't see us. I mean, y'all saw us with like a backup quarterback, I guess.
And y'all saw us with a backup quarterback, so don't do that.
Chris, you should have.
I mean, Dak is a backup, bro.
Whoa.
Dak is a top 10 quarterback, so don't even do that.
Nah.
Okay. So
Nah.
that you saying Dak is a top 10 is like Cam Newton saying there ain't 32 better. Like, okay, bro.
It's not 32 better
There's
than
not 32. We actually agree with that today.
It's about 25.
When are we gonna be realistic, bro?
Bro,
He's not getting back in the league.
a few.
It doesn't matter.
You're not. Mills
Cam
and Newton.
Cam Newton can start anywhere in the NFC South.
But what is the question? The real question is not the real question about Cam Newton, bro. If that's where we're at,
yeah,
it's not if he's better than the quarterback. It's if that team is willing to sign Cam Newton.
That's what I'm saying. Obviously, we know he's better. There's a lot of people in the NBA who aren't in the NBA right now that are better. Like we see this in every league. But it's like, do people want to give you a contract?
But it's he has to be smart this time. If I was him, I'll go be a backup because I'm not going on a trash team no more. Like I'm done being a savior.
It's gonna do nothing but hurt his legacy.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
Look, bro.
Like people hate him for what he did in New England. Please tell me another quarterback that would have gave him that team of 7 wins. None.
It's not his fault, bro. Like I love Cam Newton, bro.
Yeah.
As much as people like to say I critique his game or whatever. Bro, Cam Newton brought the life of sports back to Charlotte, bro. He was a quarterback for the Panthers when the Bobcats were still in town. So it's no disrespect when I say this. You got a former Heisman, number 1 pick, Rookie of the Year, MVP. Dude's a straight stud. But when you come with the persona and you come with a person that can be bigger than the franchise, like he was in Carolina, nobody's signing that for mediocre play, and he's not signing for something he feels like he's not worth. It's like two sides of the coin. It's like, bro, he had a chance. Well, I feel like it was a very unfair chance in New England, bro, but nobody's giving him another chance, bro. Nobody.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I said from the jump. I wanted to see him play one more year in New England. At least give him them players back because they had the most sit-outs that year.
Bro, the whole 60% of the offensive line sat out.
The whole defense.
You know what I'm saying? He came in 2 weeks before the preseason.
He gave Eldon his best game of his life, and then he got hurt. And then the narrative of he can't throw the ball down the field. Now, okay, I'll give you this. He's not the best when it comes to checkdowns, but throwing the ball down the field, it hit the bread basket. It's not his fault. Them boys be dropping.
Yeah, it was very unfair.
I never understood that. It's like a false
this y'all favorite league. Y'all understand it.
I think he talk about it. I think realistically, like I think that his announcement was really just to get his brother at Auburn's pro day. I think that was the real
person. Yeah, somebody else said it. No,
I think that was the real main thing behind him saying that. But versus, bro, okay, you want to fight about who said that, bro?
No, keep going, bro. All love.
Hey, bro, it's mutual combat in Dallas.
Oh, for real? Yeah, July 4th.
Yeah, I think that was the big thing. But if we being real, bro, I think it's like 5 teams he can go start on.
Name them.
There's 3 in the NFC South.
Wait, who wouldn't he start for in the NFC?
Atlanta.
Oh, well, there's 2.
Tampa Bay.
Atlanta and Tampa Bay. The Panthers with the number 1 pick, they obviously not going.
They're not going yet.
The number 1 pick we're gonna pick.
He can still go to Washington. I feel like
no, he's not gonna play with Rivera again, bro. Wait,
he could go to Tennessee, Washington, Tennessee. That's 4 teams right there. Washington, Tennessee, Atlanta, and Tampa Bay. I don't care that they just got Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, that actually, if Baker Mayfield still got a job, why can't Cam Newton get a job?
Bro, because here's why. He never left the league. When you leave the league, bro, it's so much harder to get back in rather it is to find a new team within that same year, bro. Honestly, bro.
Call Big Ben.
If they give Cam Newton a chance, bro, Josh
Phillip
Gordon need to come
Rivers
suit up
got
one more time.
Didn't Phillip Rivers say he got a call last year?
Yeah,
Did Big Ben get a call from the team?
we don't know how true that is.
Yeah.
I mean, why would he lie unprovoked like that?
I'm not believing in anything Big Ben says.
Yeah, those are just 4 teams I feel like he can start on. There's also some other teams I feel like he can go and take a check from and get some playing times, about 3-4 more of those teams. But those 4 teams, I definitely, if I'm his GM, I'm considering bringing him in. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's nonetheless. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what to call them, but I feel the same way about Ezekiel Elliott. I think he's done.
Wow.
And OBJ.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he was just he was asking for 30 to 25 mil.
He's worth that.
I know he is, but I'm saying like that's OD for your age, and you just came off that injury.
So y'all saying the same thing.
It's a combination of
Factors.
The NFL don't respect you,
Yeah.
and they're not going to disrespect themselves. It's like, bro, OBJ could easily go take a minimum salary. Anybody would take OBJ.
Oh yeah.
Over a minimum salary.
I feel like if he go at like the 10 mil range for like a 1-year contract, ball out, and just don't get hurt this year, he'll get that 20.
He could get that.
Yeah, I believe
OBJ is not a number 2 receiver on any team.
And we seen it when he was a number 2. He came up with
except
what?
Maybe Miami and Las Vegas.
Wait.
OBJ today? You saying right now? OBJ?
Bro, he wouldn't. Bro. Let's
Miami, Las Vegas, Minnesota,
Buffalo,
Cincinnati.
Okay.
What did you just say? No.
Last time y'all said he was a number 2 receiver, he was outperforming bro in LA.
It's Cooper. We all had the same. We all had the.
Y'all had Cooper top 5.
No, we didn't.
That was in the Super Bowl.
I didn't. You know I didn't.
That was in the playoffs. That was in since he was there. And considering the fact that Cooper had more targets.
Be precise.
OBJ, if OBJ is given a fair shot in a full season, bro, you'll really see who's that guy. I'm never going to disrespect bro because of what Baker Mayfield did. Baker Mayfield was too busy shooting progressive commercials. He had more completions on the progressive commercials than he did on the football field. Okay. So I'm never going to sit here and be like, oh, bro, OBJ fell off, bro. Nah. When we really put context into everything, you give him a guy like these people that you always just naming. You give him a Kirk Cousins.
Yes.
I think the targets will determine that. If you give him a Josh Allen, like he's never had them kind of guys. He's never had them kind of guys. So, I mean, shout out to Eli, but he's never had them kind of guys.
Yeah, he was back in career too.
So, bro, you put him with a dog at QB, bro, and you just let them like pick teams apart. We'll see who at the end will have more stats and more of an impact on the offense. But he's never getting that chance. Shout out to him. He can pull up, though, cookout in April.
Yes, sir. Boys, welcome to Atlanta where the players play. And we ride on things like every day. Atlanta, we popping up. We're the big. Yes, sir.
Go.
Yes, sir. We're going to call round on that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to shift it over. Let's get into this. I said, hey, yo.
So,
man, a couple weeks ago, we was talking about Jokic 3-peating for the MVP. Now, there's a new kid in town. All of a sudden, Joel Embiid has jumped into first place.
Good.
Social pressures. They didn't want to do it. Social pressures. They didn't want to do it. They gave it to him, and you notice as soon as he did, they let go Perkins.
Was it that a fake tweet from a fake?
Oh, that was a fake tweet? I thought that was real. Oh, hold on. Let me check my sources.
He was wilding with them Ciroc bottles and them bottles in the camera.
Oh, that's how they let go of Paul Pierce.
That's pretty crazy.
No, Paul Pierce is going way crazier.
Paul Pierce, but different.
Now, help me out. Wait, Kendrick Perkins gone?
No, it was a fake account.
Oh, that's the kind of vibe I thought. Cause I see Mad Dog.
I guess he's not.
But you know, Mad Dog do be.
I guess he didn't get let go.
Mad Dog Wednesdays.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If Mad Dog still has a job, there's no way they fire Kendrick Perkins.
Well, they said according to TMZ Sports, he's been let go. NBA Central. Oh wait, no, that's the fake joint. Let me see. This is up here.
I know I've seen they try to fake today and say Skip got fired. And I said, okay.
My thing is, I mean, I feel like this whole Embiid thing is similar to like we've seen this in the past. That's how James Harden got his MVP. That's how Kobe Bryant got his MVP.
That's how Russ lost some MVPs.
It's just a makeup call, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm still at this moment, I'm still dying on the hill that Giannis is the MVP. Like, what are we talking about?
I'm here for it. I'm here for it, bro. Also, because we all know when playoffs come around, I know it's based on regular season, but we all know when playoffs come around, bro. Like, we all know who's really going to be there. It's like,
yeah, and it's like, and I hate that they don't put that into it because it's like they don't. Do they care about the regular season that much? Like
they do.
No, they
it's
don't.
A regular season word. Remember?
No, but I'm saying the player. You saying the players, Eric?
Yeah, I'm saying the players.
Yeah, I agree with you. They don't, bro. Like everybody knows this.
So I'm like, you got to add the factor of the playoffs in there. Then when you add that in, ain't no 3-peat in my.
If you do that, somebody would have had 13 MVPs.
I don't know about 13, but he'll have more.
A lot of greats would have had more MVPs. And I'm not just talking LeBron. I'm talking Kobe Bean. I'm talking Michael Jordan. Shaq will have more MVPs. Dwayne.
Nah.
Dwayne Wade win MVP?
Nah.
No, Dwayne Wade has no MVPs.
Yes, no MVP.
Bro, with the runs that they did to get them to the championship.
What I'm saying is why I'm saying no is because
who won those?
It would be like more people, yes, would have got them, but it would have a lot of those careers and years are overlapping to where it's like it would have been a lot of competition out for those MVPs. Like I feel like a lot of these people are just they're just giving them away, bro. It's like because what do we like I said, y'all don't want to talk about it because they're not winning. You know, I guess that matters for some players, but like
it does.
Dame is an MVP. He is literally the most valuable player to any team in the NBA, nigga. Like we could look at podcast mode. Like we could look at any franchise right now.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. Bro, Dame's more valuable to Portland than Giannis is to Milwaukee.
Hey, shut up.
How valuable is he to Portland if they're not even in the blood first?
If they're not winning games, then what is the value he's providing?
You know what I'm saying? There's a bigger drop off. There's a bigger drop off.
How far can you drop from 10th to 15th? Like they're not even in the play-in, bro. Like, what are you saying?
Nah, but what I'm saying is where's Milwaukee sitting in the East?
Like number one team, they was the first team to clinch, and
that's my point though, is that bro, you take Giannis off that team, not for the whole season, of course. I'm just saying they still have a squad on paper.
Okay.
I'm not serious. I don't think you're serious,
bro. Let me pull up their roster. I might be tripping, but I don't think I am.
Nah, their current roster right now. I mean,
that's kind of like saying pick LeBron off those Cleveland teams. They're still good. Like what y'all?
No, nigga. Oh, you talking about the new Cleveland teams?
Yeah.
Bro.
Okay.
Bro, I'm not letting you do that, bro. Just because
they have a squad.
Just because well, first of all, why do we feel sorry for Dame, bro?
Because he's not playing with Grayson Allen, Pat, however you say his name, Jay Crowder, Drew Holiday, Joe Ingles, Brooke Lopez, Wesley Matthews, Chris Middleton, and Bobby Portis. Like, Dame
has had that choice.
You do know it's 2023, right?
Meaning,
like
a lot of those players you named were dogs 5 years ago.
Yeah, like they're nothing but.
But I'm saying, bro, they wouldn't be number one in the East, but they would be in the Eastern. They'd be in the playoffs, bro.
I don't know. Look at that. I don't know about that.
Here's my thing, bro. We can't show any additional empathy for Dame other than his $60 million. He literally chose the contract money over going to a new team. He re-signed with the Portland Trailblazers.
I told y'all in the group chat
when they gave him no help.
He's loyal to the max.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, I'm
Or
not
is he
gonna
more
give
to
him
the
no. I'm
grind?
not even gonna consider him in no MVP race because he want to do that, bro. Be my guest. That's like saying Bradley
I'm
Beal
saying
need to be in these.
statistically though, he's there. Like he's
Statistically,
definitely
Bradley
top
Beal need to
3.
be in these conversations. Then
Bradley Beal's putting up the same numbers as Giannis and Dame this year.
not this year,
He's just saying like in his career,
but just in his
What about
career,
this
Bradley
year,
Beal needs
bro?
to
I
be
mean, I
in
was just talking
MVP
about this.
conversation.
I'm not thinking like whole perspective. I'm just talking about whole perspective of the like past years. I'm saying like this year, Dame is performing on the same exact level as Giannis.
Julius Randle need to be in this conversation.
Yeah,
He
Julius
did just go
Randle.
for 51 and 3/4.
Julius Randle will get named before Damian Lillard, but why are y'all naming losers? I don't know.
But this is what
Why are y'all wasting your breath
I'm
on
speaking to your
losers?
point though. I'm speaking to your point. So everybody can't be in the conversation, bro. That's the thing about sports, bro. Everybody don't belong in this conversation, bro.
Bro,
Just because they're doing good don't mean that.
Out of the 3 front runners who are winning games, Embiid has the most help. So like that's the only reason why I would not give him the MVP. I mean, Giannis is breaking franchise records without Chris Middleton, his number 2 option. That's why Jokic won the MVP because Jamal Murray was missing.
And if we're talking,
Giannis is doing the same thing without Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton's played 27 games and hasn't even started in half of them. And yet they're still breaking franchise records, first team to clinch in the playoffs, still putting up better numbers than, I mean, Embiid's averaging more points because he's playing more minutes. But, I mean, Milwaukee's still a well-oiled offense. And then Jokic and them, I mean, Aaron Gordon's having a career year. And Michael Porter Jr. He's finally clicking. So, like, that's why I would not give it to them. But second place can be a toss-up. But
I mean, and if we're not talking strictly stats and we're talking off of what you bring to a team, I'm not saying he deserves to be in there just for the sake of the conversation, you know. How do y'all feel about De'Aaron Fox?
No, because you see the difference between this year and last year. This year, Domantas Sabonis is the difference this year, and they're third in. I mean, they're both playing well off of each other, though. That's the thing. Same way Shaq and Kobe did, but neither one of them was winning MVPs in the early 2000s when they was 3-peating. And that's the argument.
I was just bringing it up. I actually don't think he's MVP. I was just like, they're third in the West. He's playing pretty
James
good.
Harden is back playing great basketball. Like Embiid's not there just doing it by himself. James Harden is there leading the league in assists. Like it's a 2-piece, you know what I'm saying, combo going on over there. So like,
yeah,
that's why I feel like you gotta knock it, at least according to history.
History doesn't show that you have to do it by yourself.
History repeats itself. That's just how it goes.
Why did Russell Westbrook win MVP?
There are a few, but it's back and forth.
Left. Wait, what?
LeBron James didn't do it by himself in 12 and 13.
Because they snubbed Kobe. That's a different story.
Derrick Rose, would you say Derrick Rose did it by himself? I would think.
What all-star was he playing with?
I'm saying like it's back and forth. Like so it's a toss-up. It's a toss-up on how the narrative is, like, because when Shaq won his MVP, I'd never say he won by himself.
Kobe was like knocking on the door of his prime. Kobe was like he was putting on. He was still at the bottom of Mount Everest, but he had his hiking.
He was there. Yeah, he was there. It's some MVPs have a number 2 guy. I feel like even when Kevin Durant won, it was not by himself.
No.
So it's like the narratives. It's sad to say that the NBA MVP, I feel like is not.
It's more narrative.
It's a lot of narratives behind it. I think the whole controversy, even on the pod, even on our own page, bro. The controversy that Jokic is going to win 3 straight has changed the leaderboards, because Joel hasn't done anything to separate himself from Jokic or Giannis.
What Joel is doing now? He has been on a crazy tear these last 10 games. They're on like a 7-8 game win streak, and he's averaging like 30 plus, 10 plus, and 5 blocks in all of them. Yeah. But that's why he's jumped him recently. But my point was, Giannis did that already. He went on a 13-game win streak, was putting up 40 and 20 ball games without Chris Middleton, and they didn't budge. So it's like you said, bro, it's just a narrative. Like, what's the narrative going to be?
Everything's a story.
I think Giannis is going to become the silent legend to how Tim Duncan is or was. Like, when it's all said and done, Giannis is going to have a career that will not – there's no way you will be able to keep him outside of the top 10 all time. But with his choice should not be like NBA face. Like, he's choosing to like to be minimalized as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And I think because of that, we're going to like ignore and sleep on it. And it's also because he's in a very low market team.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, bro. The only other famous athlete that I know from Milwaukee is Stan Ross. Keep it on it. So all I'm saying is, bro, is he's gonna get snubbed as some MVPs for his rest of his career. But when it's all said and done, it his accolades will speak for himself.
So we talk about. Go ahead, Eric.
No, I was just agreeing. Like we watch Milwaukee play on Christmas Day every year now. Every single year.
Milwaukee. Somebody spell Milwaukee.
And we
MILWA Milwaukee.
What state is it, Chris?
Hey man, the only thing Milwaukee good for is they brewer fitteds. But
Go.
Yes, sir. But
and 50 piece McNugget.
Go. So we talk about Jokic, but like let's talk about Giannis. Like if Giannis' career ended today, is he a top 5 power forward of all time?
Yes.
Power forward.
I feel like that, yes, but a lot of people say no. I do, but a lot of people say no.
His career right now,
Yeah.
Giannis is the top 5.
A lot of people saying no. A lot of people are saying no.
If you take his two, go ahead.
Tim Duncan,
KG,
Dirk.
Wait, is Dirk a power forward?
Yes.
Yes, he is not. He's not.
Tim Duncan, KG, Dirk, Karl Malone, Charles Barkley.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Karl Malone.
Charles Barkley has no rings.
Neither does Karl Malone.
What? Why not?
Charles Barkley is a top 5 TNT analyst. That's about it.
No.
Don't
disrespect Charles Barkley.
We're not disrespecting Charles Barkley.
Don't disrespect the round mound of rebound.
They literally said he was the second best player to Michael Jordan in that era.
No, I'm not. I was playing obviously, but I'm saying like I personally do feel Giannis will be a top 5. I don't think you can put him there now.
Right now.
I feel like when he's done, he's actually going to probably be number 2.
Right now.
But we got to be honest. Giannis is definitely feeding. He's definitely feeding Charles Barkley.
Right.
I mean, obviously 1-on-1, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about
5-on-5 game. He's feeding him.
It's not.
Bro, he's beating almost everybody but KG on that list.
Right now.
It's not the question.
Yeah.
The question is right now.
Right now, is Giannis a top 5 power forward of all time?
Right now. Y'all might have served me on the accolades
with
Will Chamberlain. But other than Tim Duncan, what resume is beating him in the people that you named? He has 2 MVPs. He had a year where he won the MVP. He had Defensive Player of the Year in the same year. He has a championship. He has a Finals MVP. He whooped 50 points with 16 of, I think it was 18 to 20 free throws in the clinching game for the series. Karl Malone and Charles Barkley's never been able to do that. Am I missing something?
Bro,
Top 5 right now.
Wow.
You got
right now.
Hands down.
Bro.
He might have a better career than Dirk. I will say the only thing that Dirk has above him right now is the 30K club, bro. Dirk is a certified bucket. He's one of the greatest buckets of all time.
Dirk, I mean, there has to be some like plus to the skill too. Like I can't just go off straight accolades. It's like, bro, you got Dirk, bro. Like the way he was scoring the ball is just different.
What is not skillful about Giannis?
He's getting the ball in the bucket.
All right.
Chris, you gotta stop,
Brando, clip this.
What is not skillful about Giannis?
I'm not saying he's not skillful. I'm saying that Dirk is clearly more skilled and has scored more points.
That's only because he played 20 years in the league, bro.
Bro,
Stop.
he's like, bro, even down to the way of about the arc he's putting on the ball. Like, come on, bro. Like, you really gonna say Giannis got the same amount of skill as
Hey, listen.
Dirk?
Hey,
Bro,
listen.
it's different areas, bro. It's different areas.
Sure, athletics versus
Okay,
skill.
All right.
Athletics versus a jump shot. That's what you're really comparing, not skill set, bro, because it's different
Yeah.
skill sets, bro. You're literally comparing a jump shot to
What skill set is different?
getting
The
the ball
shuttle
in the
run,
basket.
vertical, the shuttle run, the vertical.
Bro. Giannis, no, it's not a person alive right now that can stop Giannis from getting to the basket. 1-on-1. Nobody. That takes a certain level of skill because you can't just foul people. You can't foul people.
I guess, sure.
So now, bro, because here's the thing, bro. It be these people on pods, these people on TikTok. They be trying to dim down athletics like they can do it, but you can't do it.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that Dirk did it at a higher skill level of basketball. You cannot deny
You're just
that.
counting the jump shot because you're not counting handles.
Giannis handles is out of this world.
It's better than Dirk.
You don't gotta be out of this world. Be better than somebody else.
Giannis is a better playmaker than Dirk for sure.
He's better. His handles is better than Dirk. The only thing that Dirk has above him is a jump shot.
Yeah.
We were talking about scoring when I brought this up. Because you had said the 30.
The jump shot is only one aspect of scoring, bro. Is it not?
Bro, they're both finishing at the rim, bro.
No, not at the same. Stop.
Not the same. Not in the same style. I'm saying they both are, bro. That's like telling me that. That's like telling me.
You was the one that was arguing Kyrie versus Kobe, bro.
Exactly.
I was about to get back into that bag. And also, this is also the same argument I'm essentially making.
And they're both invalid.
No, they weren't. You saw what people said. Most people agree with me on certain platforms. I don't want to hear it.
Finishing at the rim, but your thing was finishing at the rim was how he was doing it. Now you're saying for Dirk, it's the fact that he can do it. Because he can't do it like Giannis.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
What you just said.
Listen. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about right here. When I was talking about Kobe versus Kyrie, and I'm talking about the way that Kyrie's doing things, it's the exact comparison. Kobe, I mean, in this situation would be Giannis, and Dirk would be Kyrie.
No, he would not, because Dirk is
in this comparison.
Dirk is not putting the ball in the basket and more.
He's not more skillful than Giannis.
He's not putting the ball in the basket at the rim more skillful than Giannis at all.
I rest my case. Giannis,
Dirk is not hitting nobody Euro, and nobody's falling for that. Nobody's falling for that at all.
And he from Europe.
Giannis is going coast to coast, 2 steps from the 3-point line. Dirk is not doing none of that. He's barely taking 2 steps.
I think you missed my whole argument. Exactly. So now that I feel like my point has been proven,
your point has not been proven, boy. You're just talking, and you feel validated because you have earphones on. Take them off. We're not hearing none of that. It's not validated, bro.
They gonna be on you. They gonna be on you on Instagram. They gonna be like, bro, no orange do-rag, bro. When he be mad, he just start yelling.
Bro, that's cool, bro. That's cool. I'd rather lose it, bro, and call you out before comments eat you up. Because you literally said you literally said Kyrie is more skillful at the rim because he's more versatile at the rim. Because I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm not saying. I'm talking about, bro, the lay, the finesse, bro. Dirk definitely has more finesse in his game than Giannis does. We cannot deny that.
No, Dirk does not, because Dirk is barely finishing at the rim.
Okay, sure. All right.
Who is he finishing at the rim? Who's guarding him where they're letting
more
him finish
finesse or like finesse? Finesse.
Giannis is not using finesse, bro.
He's okay. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Bro, Chris, you gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop doing that. Stand 10 toes, man. Stop.
I stood 10 toes. I'm not backing up.
The only finesse that you can say.
All I'm gonna do is repeat my points. I have my argument.
The only finesse that you can say that Dirk has in his game over Giannis is his back turn to the basket and the turnaround and the leg up. Hits the statue.
And how many points did that get him?
I said, bro, I literally said in this
how many
segment,
points did that
and we
get
can
him?
rewind it back.
I know you said
the only reason that you would put Dirk over Giannis right now is the 30K club because he played 20 plus seasons. But anything else, any other accolades, Giannis already has over him.
All right. Well, Giannis wasn't in like Mike, so
Oh my gosh.
You know who else is in like Mike? Vince Carter. You haven't brought him up the whole season.
Vince Carter is like that.
But you haven't brought him up the whole season. So
because we haven't had a conversation. We haven't had a conversation to talk about it.
Yes, we have. We brought up shooting guards. We brought up scores. He's not none of that.
Oh, I thought you would have said top 5 dunkers or something for Vince to come in the conversation.
Bro, Chris, you funny. Chris, you
that is the conversation that he's going to come up in, is it not? I'm Cat now. He's not a top 5 dunker.
That's cool, bro. That's not no.
All right.
That's cool, bro. Vince is a top 2 dunker. We know this. Anywho, man. In conclusion, Giannis is not top 5. So, that's all right.
Wait. Did we not just argue that?
Bro, right now,
Right now, he's not.
Yes.
Bro.
Yeah, right now he is.
Bro, the only reason you have Chuck over him. The only reason you have Chuck over him is because you agree with the fact that Chuck said that they got some big old women in San Antonio. So do you agree with that?
That's
bro, what is?
Hey, you better plead the fifth. You better plead.
Bro, that's the only reason you do that. You agree? You out there?
Oh,
bro,
he like the
stove
too.
Boy had to lean forward and show the braids in the camera.
45-35 sold to the man with the braids in his head.
Bro, JJ, don't let them talk to you like that, bro.
Oh, he's getting...
All right. Anyway, moving forward, I saw that live icon in the top. I was like,
Hey, Brando, you ever seen Gridiron Gang?
Oh my!
There you go. Let's get to it.
Nah, I'm just curious, bro. I saw some clips on TikTok, and you got the yellows like they did, like Willie Buthers and whatever. But it's okay, bro.
Like who?
Willie Buthers, the running back.
You talking about Nelly?
Nah.
That's not a Gridiron.
That's long and short. But you, never mind.
Keep it going.
You brought it up.
Round, we gonna go. We gonna
keep it going. I said, hey, yo, keep it going. Let's cook with grease. No? Okay, cool. Nonetheless, speaking of Nelly, let's call a round on that. I said, hey, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Summer Impact coming. I said, hey, yo, Madness coming. So y'all know, boys, you know what I'm saying? We got our bracket. We trying to figure out who sits on the throne of hip hop. More so, who's running their region? You feel me? We done weeded out the extras. Had some crazy mess going on this weekend. Got our first 2 rounds, 64-32. Man, was there any surprises this weekend? We're down to our new school and old school finalists. We're gonna figure out who's representing the new school, and then we also gonna figure out who's representing their region. So, like, is there any shockers y'all saw? Because I seen the votes. I see who was voting who what. I just want y'all to stand 10 toes on why y'all picked Cardi B over Wiz Khalifa. I just want to hear it.
Because I like it like that. I'm just keep it
because if Cardi B drops another album with the success of her,
if no, why are y'all doing this?
Listen, he's not.
Let me finish.
Compared to Wiz Khalifa,
if Cardi B drops another album with the success or close to the success of her first, she will be the greatest woman rapper of all time. Because none of them have done that, even though we know that there are women rappers who might outbar her, they don't have the hits.
What does that have to do with what Wiz Khalifa has already?
All right, bro. If you,
you're not taking Black and Yellow over Bodak Yellow. Sorry,
I'm sorry, you're not.
And you're not. No, he was going to say.
Why I won't?
Well, she wants See You Again over Press. You want See You Again over.
What do you mean? That is the top streaming song. What do you mean?
Shout out to Fast and Furious for sure.
That is one of the biggest songs ever. What are you talking about?
Hey, Brando like that. You know he be liking Eminem and that song. He getting the whip. We'll play some Eminem. Then after that, he go play See You.
To lock the laps and learn the raps.
Mind you, we had somebody on here who said Wiz Khalifa had a top 5 album of 2022.
It was that. Wasn't it? Wasn't it 10? Was it
That was
10,
Eric.
top 5.
Was 10,
Doesn't matter.
That was Eric. That was Eric, bro.
Somebody still
Bro,
got his name up.
Bro,
You ain't pointing at me.
Brando, listen, stop. Let me talk.
And he's well out his prime.
Brando, let me talk. You bringing that up when we're talking about careers.
Is that not part of his career?
Bro, stop that acting stuff. You don't act like that. Calm down. Listen, what I'm saying is,
Whoa,
bro, what I'm saying is,
He's saying you acting like a pod.
that's
Cardi
wild.
B,
That's a
Cardi
wild
B,
accusation.
Crazy.
Accusations.
That's crazy.
bro.
False
That's
accusations.
good stuff. Don't worry about it. We got something for Eric.
Bro, listen, Cardi B career.
We got something for him cooking.
That's cool. Cardi B career versus Wiz Khalifa career, bro. The numbers, bro. She has a song with.
No,
Bam.
I won't say career. I'm saying strictly like music career, because Wiz Khalifa is like an icon. Like he's you know how easy he is, where it's like we still see him on t-shirts. All these little girls running around with these Forever 21 shirts don't even know who he is. They know the face. Like, I know that. Yeah, like so I can't say we talking strictly music.
Mind you, y'all was the ones who made the criteria.
Yeah.
Can y'all repeat the criteria for me? Because I missed that conversation.
It is impact,
Oh,
along with musical achievements and accolades.
True.
But my thing is this, bro.
There was no longevity there.
Also, wait, I voted I thought Cardi B had won over Wiz Khalifa, so that's what we're talking about. I am not advocating for him being over Cardi B at all.
I know, and I wanted to hear why y'all think that when Wiz Khalifa's been doing this for a decade.
Bro, he has a grip. He has a grip on our demographic, bro.
Nah, I'll say this, bro. Wiz Khalifa brought back the blonde patch. It was a lot more Steelers fans that popped out post his first hit single. He had a lot of them dingers, especially in our high school years. Work hard, play hard was nuts.
Go watch your gold chain, player.
He had a lot of tough hits, bro.
And
I will never say I'm taking any of those over Bodak Yellow, bro.
Bro,
that he stole from Kodak Black.
I'm not negating that. I'm not saying you can't say that.
Bro. That's one song, bro.
But I'm saying that one song is not even her biggest hit.
So you're saying that one song trumps
that one song is not her biggest hit.
It's not her biggest hit.
Bodak Yellow trumps Wiz Khalifa's whole career.
In terms of song versus song, yes.
No.
Yeah.
It's not equivalent. It's not. It doesn't hold the same amount of weight as his whole career versus the one song. That's not what I'm saying. But when you stack up any song you want to from Wiz's catalog against Bodak Yellow, bro, you're taking Bodak Yellow, bro.
Bro, it's not about that, bro. Wiz Khalifa has done. Y'all was slick.
That's one speaking point.
Y'all didn't put longevity in the criteria, so shout out to y'all. That was real slick about y'all.
Yeah, because that's the same, bro. This is the same bracket that had Dirk over Big Sean, bro. I think that's more shocking than this what we talking about right now. No joke.
Not shocking. It's not shocking.
What? Boy.
Do it.
It's not.
Bro, you're shell, bro.
It's recency bias, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
So China's in a slump, and Dirk is hot right now. So
you just said that. So then you would understand why we would think Cardi B. I don't understand what you're saying.
No, I literally all I did was ask y'all why did y'all put him over there. I didn't argue nothing. I just said why did y'all do that,
bro? Because if we look at what have you done for me lately, what Cardi B has done for the hip hop game lately,
it's crazy.
It's trumping what Wiz Khalifa has done.
But did anybody in here vote Lil Durk over Big Sean?
No, because
why would I ask y'all that?
That is, but I'm saying that is a more vicious take than what we're talking about now. No joke.
We didn't pick that, so there's nothing to argue.
Neither. I mean, that's what I'm saying. The Wiz Khalifa.
I picked Wiz Khalifa over Cardi B.
Yeah. Yeah, I already knew that.
Where you feel like you're right.
You want to, bro? Y'all are missing like everything, bro.
No, I'm not missing it. What I'm saying is, I thought we were talking
about
that
that fits your music profile though. Like
we were talking about
my music profile, Chris.
The Larry June, the J. Cole, the Dom Kennedy, the Wiz Khalifa. You probably like Currency too.
I don't Wiz Khalifa and Currency. They're not in my rotation for real.
But I'm saying you probably like those kind of rappers.
I mean.
That has to do with anything.
Let's not dwell on. Those
are those blog era rappers, but I mean, no, me personally, I don't go and listen to them on a daily.
Yeah, I'm not gonna dwell on that. here's my thing. I thought we was overall discussing the results of the first and second round.
Yeah.
We are.
You brought up the Wiz Khalifa versus Cardi B. Gave my points.
One album trumps his whole career, which is crazy.
I mean, it was statistically a historical album.
Cool. So I want to make sure all y'all vote for Eminem remaining, going throughout the rest of the bracket, if that's the case.
The difference is we heard a historical album and like the songs. We weren't just like historical till I collapse.
But when I say it's a problem,
what does that mean?
All right.
Bro, Eminem is not coming out the West. He's not coming out the Midwest.
Nobody played.
No, y'all just said because why? Because Cardi B had a historical album. What do you mean?
And the music, like, bro, I don't want to hear Mom Spaghetti.
Y'all was listening.
Mom Spaghetti. It's vomit on his sweater already. Mom Spaghetti.
Listen, I definitely blast Cardi B, bro.
I was in Detroit,
bro. But y'all don't.
Press.
I was in Detroit, bro. I was like, bro, you ever blessed that Eminem? No, ain't nobody say yes, bro. Like, don't nobody say Eminem, bro.
That's cool, bro.
Nobody do that, bro.
Whatever, bro. I mean, it is what it is. It happens. So, we also had some drama with Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj.
I heard your girl.
The fact that came down, you know what I'm saying?
That was crazy too.
Yeah, the fact that they split in marriages and they split in votes is kind of crazy.
Very crazy.
For them to come to double overtime, Nicki went ahead and got the nod though, because of, you know what I'm saying.
But are you mad at the? Are you mad at
Cardi lost to the Migos?
No, I'm not mad at Meekville. I definitely was on the fence about it. I almost didn't vote and was gonna let Meek Mill win, but
wow. So that's insider. That's like insider trading. Like that's crazy.
No, he's literally.
We all voted.
Does the president vote for himself?
Yes.
I mean, we had some people on here voting twice, but you don't see us counting votes.
Oh, somebody used
who voted twice? That's crazy.
Oh,
we got people.
Meadows used the burner.
He's not the only one though. But we appreciate all engagement, so I was not gonna knock it. He's not the only one. Double
got a burner?
No, I didn't use my burner. Well, it's not burner. It's more like professional.
Oh,
I didn't use it though.
That I'm not gonna lie. This is the South is
crazy.
It's the most wickedest one, bro.
It really is. So like,
are we talking about new or old?
My question is
new.
Whoa.
Is the Final Four for the South? Is that the Mount Rushmore of the South?
No, it's just the way the bracket played out.
Is it?
So who would you replace?
So when it's all said and done, unless he somehow manages to wreck his career, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where, like
he's gonna do it.
There's two people, there's two acts on here that I'm like, it's not fair because the way the bracket was set up.
He didn't even make it out the first round.
Migos could be like I know they can't because they're a group, but you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they're the biggest. I don't care. The Migos are bigger than the Beatles. Like, they are one of the biggest groups of all time coming out of Atlanta. And y'all mean to tell me they're not on the Mount Rushmore?
So you're taking them over. You're taking them over one of those four.
Yeah, who are you kicking out for the Migos?
There's absolutely no way.
Y'all not gonna like it. I don't even want to say it.
Hey,
say it.
The reason I'm not is because I know that people are gonna make it about the music, and that's not what I'm saying. I don't think they make better music than them.
Bro, say what you gotta say, and then
you can't tell me that Outkast is a bigger group than the Migos. You can't. You can tell me they make better. They make better music. They make better music for sure.
Migos have a diamond album?
I don't know.
Absolutely not. I was gonna cut you off.
Who has more singles sold?
Bro, they dropped more singles. Outkast dropped albums.
Exactly.
Bro, I'm just saying, you can't like.
I think
you got to also.
You get how big I'm saying they are in the world.
I'm not negating that, but that's without the context of time when you just say it like that.
But I also
that's fair because I'm not saying they don't make better music to me, but I'm just saying like they have a case. Also, Playboi Carti will have a case in 5 years if he can manage to stay where he's at.
If bro, like cut the if out, bro.
Because when you look at it, bro, Outkast was doing what needed to be done in hip hop during that time. They was dropping album after album after album. Yeah, you have single rollouts before the albums, bro, but the albums that they dropped, bro, like
For sure.
Are you also talking about impact, Chris?
Huh?
Talk about,
I don't know if
because
it'd be impact as much as influence.
But can you really say that when we were alive for the prime of Migos and you weren't alive for the prime of Outkast?
Bro, there's nobody. It's the same thing that Melly Mel just said in that interview. Nobody, no, you don't see a lot of rappers besides Kendrick, and you could say Big Crit for Big Boy and like a couple other rappers who sound like Outkast. Nigga, everybody sounds like the Migos. Everybody. We can go to rap, but think about rap before the Migos went like mainstream. Like really think about rap before then and look at how it's been since then till now. The biggest influences are Wayne, Migos, Kanye. Like those are like that's like the sound that is like right now.
I respect that take over everything else that you said. Like that's the most valid point.
Yeah, but
to speak for the Migos.
But I told y'all this. They still stole everything from Travis Porter. So,
but yeah,
they stole everything from Travis
what?
Porter.
What?
They stole everything from Travis Porter.
I'm not. Oh, what?
They didn't steal anything from Travis Porter. They just so happened to be the next group of three that came up after Travis Porter.
Yeah, they don't sound nothing. The musical influences are totally different. What are you talking about?
They stole everything from Travis Porter. Man.
Also, their potential. Their music content is far more diverse than.
Well, yeah, more diverse. It is more diverse.
They didn't steal nothing from them, other than I mean, you can't say they stole the members of their group. Like how many people they had. I don't even understand what you mean by that. The music is not the same. The content.
Listen to Money Music Magnums.
Go what?
Listen to Money Music Magnums.
Oh,
let me.
Bro. I'm not even talking. I can't talk music with this guy. I forgot about the group chat. You have to send it. You have to send an email into me during my office hours to discuss music. If you're not gonna do that, we can't talk about it.
Have you ever heard Magnums?
Bro, I don't have to. Because I heard
Travis. How you gonna say no to it?
Because, bro, we all know where the Migos influence actually came from.
All right, but then where did it come from? Because you said it started with them, so it came from.
They're actually on this bracket. They're actually on this bracket.
Where did it come from?
They're on this bracket, Eric. And he
name it. You going back
6 Mafia and Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah.
Okay, then if it came from somewhere,
and the Atlanta's and the trap Atlanta sound, like, bro, they have their own sound, bro. You're not gonna sit here and say Travis Porter. Bro, I haven't heard a Travis Porter song since a 6th grade dance.
So you giving Trap Atlanta sound to the Migos? You giving Trap to Migos?
No. I said they are influenced by the Trap Atlanta sound, which is not Travis Porter.
Okay,
it is not.
If anybody has an argument to go on the Mount Rushmore from the South, it's not the Migos. It's definitely T.I.
Yep.
Like, I don't even know why we're talking about the Migos. Migos ain't even surpassed T.I. So, like,
over who?
In what way?
I feel like it's
let's get away.
It's tough, bro. Like, I feel like Future is the most likely to have the argument.
Yeah, for sure.
You say that, Future might mess around and beat J. Cole.
J. Cole is argument. I feel like.
Not saying he shouldn't.
I feel like Lil Wayne is the only. Lil Wayne is the only face on the Mount Rushmore for the South. I feel like J. Cole, Future, Outkast, and T.I. Those 4 can argue for the next 3 spots, and I respect whatever argument you have to say.
My thing is this: I think all the standings change if we take away the scope of art of artists, like artistry. If we take away the scope of artistry, I think a lot of this changes. But we can't, because that's the whole point of music. You know what I'm saying? But like, do you hear what I'm saying when I say that though? Like if we take away the idea of artistry and like, oh, the writing that went into this and oh, the blah 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 that went into this, like,
you saying just straight music that sound good?
Yeah, because I'm like, some people, bro, they just got it. Like, they just got it, bro. Like, and that may be due to the audience and the time periods and stuff, of course. But like, you still can't tell me if the Migos would have came out in 04, they still would have been successful. Very. Still. Because we was already listening to stuff like that.
I mean, yeah, thanks to who? T.I.
No, I'm not talking about stuff like T.I., bro. I'm talking about stuff like Walk It Out. And I know we're about to go with this remix. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Walk It Out, Shot Boys, a Chameleonaire. Like, we was already on that wave of music back then. They would have fit in very well. T.I.
definitely was a part of that.
I feel like T.I. was more polished than that, though.
Yeah, he was.
He was more like a super, like he was making like real superstar. Mainstream superstar music. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the Migos still would have been successful, probably just as much as they are for what they're doing. Yeah. But T.I. was just he's in a different space to me.
I don't know. I think Migos,
he's really telling stories on records. Like, he's really, that's what I'm saying about the artistry. Like, T.I. had the artistry, bro, like on another level.
And the influence.
Yeah. Can you break that down? Can you break that down?
Same thing 50 did for gangster rap, T.I. did for trap music.
That's fair.
And he was
so doing. Are you consider him influencing Jeezy?
Yes, he came first.
He did come first, but
no, that doesn't always matter. I feel like if you come out within like a 4 to 3 year span of each other, maybe 3 and 2. I don't know what's a better rate, like year count. But there's like a thing where it's like you're like. It was just the same thing happening. I can't necessarily.
Yeah, I mean, it just got put on first.
Like, yeah, but he did say, I think he did talk about a conversation he had with Jeezy in the studio where he was like, bro, if you want to do it, you got to do it like this. So I guess he did. I'm not saying sonically. I'll say more career-wise.
Yeah. The South is more like, is going to be the biggest toss-up bracket to me. I feel like the West is kind of clear.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was on the fence about Dr. Dre and Tupac.
Yeah, why were you?
Because I didn't even check the criteria, because a lot of like people was DMing the page like they was talking. I seen somebody vouching for Missy Elliott because of producing and writing and all of that. So like if you put that into account, mind you, Dr. Dre revived Tupac's career. Like he put it into a whole nother perspective. So it's like. You know what I'm saying? And he did that for a lot more artists too, and still doing it.
He touched 3 different eras in a row.
You feel me? Like he touched the whole West Coast goes through Dr. Dre. So
like what
influence alone, and he has 2 classic albums.
Yeah, but you want to know who that really makes? I mean, he's already number 1. I guess that's why he's number 1.
Kanye?
But, no, Hove.
Yeah, Hove wrote a good bit of that.
Hove wrote a lot of that Dr. Dre. Like, like, bro, like,
if Dr. Dre wrote had majority writing credits for those 2 albums, I probably would have you know what I'm saying. Gave him the nod.
I mean, I still think your reasoning is valid, but again, it comes back to that artistry thing. Is like we all know Tupac was a better rapper than Dre, but in terms of what they did, while including rap, it's technically Dre.
Yeah.
And the thing about like this bracket, unfortunately, like every artist didn't get to see their career pan out. So people are going to have a soft spot for Biggie and Pac. Not saying that they shouldn't. What I'm saying is that if we were allowed to measure their full careers, we wouldn't have any second thoughts. Like I think Biggie is against Hove, right?
Yeah, for the championship, old school championship.
There are going to be people that's going to vote for Biggie, though.
Yeah, for sure. But Biggie has his 2 albums he has out are 2 classic albums.
Yeah,
but I feel like it shouldn't be a question versus Jay-Z in my eyes. Yeah. Not saying it's unfair. It is unfair to Biggie, but like that's just
you don't see
that's reality of the rap game.
Does Jay-Z have an album better than either of those 2 albums?
Platform.
I'm taking. He's wild with the man. But I'm taking Blueprint or Black Album over Ready to Die. I think Life After Death is the better album.
Respectfully, yeah, for sure.
Especially when you listen to it like nonstop, because Ready to Die has some grimy stuff on there, man.
It did.
So that's That's gonna be crazy.
It is, and the Nas and 50 Cent was crazy too. That came down to the middle too. 50 Cent edged him.
Really, Luda over Missy Elliott is insane.
Yeah,
but again, it's not us. This is people voting.
This is the
So it's like I can't even like really discuss it with y'all because like I already know what we gonna say, but it's like, yo, what?
I'm curious to see how that Kanye and Eminem is gonna pan out.
Yeah, between I've been looking at y'all seen the votes too, but
Kanye making
people who have been dominating the bracket is Lil Wayne and Kanye.
Easy.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if those two ended up in the championship.
You said who and Kanye?
Lil Wayne and Kanye. Like
Kanye, you have to put Ye over Hove.
They've done 95 plus on both rounds.
They're walking.
And Ye's gonna walk Jay-Z for sure.
Walk.
Oh.
I mean, considering the demographics.
If people actually multiple reasons. One, if you look at the criteria,
Ye not even beating Chief Keef, so like you can cut all of that out.
Where's Chief Keef without Ye?
We see you about to have a headache trying to shake your little creepy crawlers. The Shower Pass Kids. Nah. Yeah, bro. Ye. To your point, Chris, I'm gonna let you finish it, but yeah, bro. Ye damn near is a part of Jay's catalog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, if you go off our criteria, Ye wins. If you go off the career of what Kanye's done for everybody, Ye wins because half of Jay's, like not half, but a large part of Jay-Z's work ain't even the reference track for Lucifer, like even all the reference tracks he did for Jay-Z, like come on, like
so what are we Jay-Z for finding him?
But
no,
y'all,
I'm talking about the music.
But y'all for bringing them in.
Y'all what?
Y'all still voted for Tupac, so I don't want to hear that.
Bro, I think.
Wait, if we talk about artistry, Kanye's ahead too.
Wait, you said we voted Tupac.
He said we voted Tupac over. But I'm saying, but I said that happened to due to artistry. But when you look at artistry for Kanye and Jay, it's still Kanye.
Yes. Kanye either has been ahead, the trendsetter, or the epitome of whatever hip hop he's doing.
Yeah. Dr. Dre, he's
been the best in the game multiple years. Jay-Z has not.
Oh, here we go with this again.
Wait, say that one more time.
I don't know about that.
What did you say, Chris? Say that again.
Kanye's been the best in the game more times than Jay-Z has. Kanye has had more number one years than Jay-Z has. You can't tell me different. And he got more, and Jay-Z still got more albums.
What are those years Kanye was the best number one artist, Chris?
08.
What happened in 08?
Graduation.
That was
08, not 07.
That was 07.
That was 07.
Breaks was 08. And you're saying that was number one over the Carter 3. Over the Carter.
I was playing.
Paper Trail.
He wasn't playing.
Wait, yeah, actually, no. I'm not saying off the album, but you want to talk about a year for Kanye? Look at 08. Look at everything that came out with Kanye on it in 08.
The Carter 3. Paper Trail.
And what single off the Carter 3?
Huh? A million? What? Huh?
Oh, the Carter 3. I thought you were talking about Blueprint 3. My bad. I was ready to talk about Run This Town. I was about to go in.
That was 2009, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. No, my bad. But Kanye got 09. And
what
he
did
definitely
Kanye do in 09?
Disappeared and still was top rapper of the year. And then we got him. Then I got Kanye for 2010.
Easy.
That's cool.
Don't forget what dropped in 09. What debut album came out in 09? Where one of the lead singles produced by Kanye and written by Kanye.
That doesn't give him the year though.
I'm just naming other things that are not in the obvious.
Rapper alive.
I said 09. I said he could have 08, Carter 3. But you can't tell me when
Kanye did not pass Lil Wayne in 09.
All right. I mean, don't forget Find Your Love's Kanye too.
It's not. No.
Bro. This is crazy.
No.
Then we go to 2010. He obviously has that year. I mean, it's not even close. You want to talk about
Yeah,
one of the
2011 too.
you want to talk about one of the greatest comebacks in hip hop history? I mean, come on. Then you know what's crazier? He low key had a double win in I mean, it can't count as one, but I'm saying I believe when did Life of Pablo drop? 16?
16.
If it was 15, I was gonna say he had a double win because what happened culturally with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is they got a lot of praise, then it got a lot of hate, then it came back to a whole new audience of people in 2015. We've never really seen that with a hip-hop album except for Jay-Z's except for what was it, the volume 1? I think volume 1 did that.
Right.
It like came out and then they came back again in like 90, like right around the time Nas got hot after Jay-Z had dropped a couple more albums. People was like, wow, this is actually crazy. Then he gives us the Life of Pablo. Come on, I mean, what are we talking about? Because Kendrick had 2015. Kendrick had 2015. Kanye had 2016.
Drake dropped Views 2016. Let y'all tell it.
And Kanye had 2016.
So you saying Life of Pablo put Kanye over Drake's Views?
That's probably one of Kanye's best albums to me.
Drunk.
But if I say something, hold on, let's just
That's wicked. That's wicked, bro.
We know who got 2014, Brando. We know.
Bro,
we know.
Nobody is talking about none of that, bro. We're talking about Kanye, and we're debugging his years. 2016. Right. I mean, honestly, I like Life of Pablo better than Views, so I mean, I guess I won't argue that.
But numbers wise, it was definitely Drake. It was definitely Drake.
See, it took me agreeing with him to disprove his own point.
I was being facetious. But
oh my gosh.
I was playing, but I'm being for real. Like Kanye, I mean, what years does Hope have over Kanye?
No.
Because once Nas came out, I mean, it was like then
Nas was hot in the 90s. What he said, you had a hot album every 10-year average. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then I mean, are you gonna tell me Kanye had a better 04 than what do you say?
Didn't Jay-Z take a break?
Yeah, from
what do you say? Grammy right, Grammy night, damn right. We got dressed up, bottle after bottle till we got messed up. Come on, bro.
2003 to 2006, Jay-Z was retired.
Jay-Z took a break.
But by the time he got back, you know what I'm saying? It was.
And we had Soulja Boy.
Okay. All right, we're gonna call around. This was nice.
There's not. You can't. Kanye got 2000. You missed y'all be missing the whole point. Kanye had 2007. That was it. You missing the whole point. You talking about 2016. You talking about 2008, 2009. Kanye had 2007. Y'all not even giving the right facts.
Who's y'all?
We corrected it in the instant. I mean,
he did because I said don't hit me 07. He did correct it. He did correct that.
Whatever. I missed.
No, you did say
bro. And don't forget, you're rating this strictly off of Kanye's albums. I'm rating this off of Kanye's features and production. So he definitely got some years. He definitely got some years.
And we're doing features, then some of those O's going a little.
Because don't forget, some of the years when Beyonce went off, Kanye was on them songs.
But to your point, Chris, I think what Brando is saying that then damn near Dr. Dre should make it to the Final Four.
That's what I'm saying.
But my point is that with Dr. Dre, he didn't also have the rapping with it.
Yeah.
Like Kanye literally has everything Dr. Dre has plus the artistry.
Dr. Dre got to express yourself. I'm expressing full capabilities.
He got forgot about Dre.
Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. Motherfuckers want to act like they forgot about Dre. It's cool, bro. It's all there. It's all there. It's all
Kanye's winning this, and then the winner of the bracket, you heard it here from I Said AYOO. The winner of the bracket goes up against Drizzy Drake. It's the only fair way we could do it.
Who's gonna represent the 4 regions?
America. Oh, okay. Regions.
Kendrick Lamar,
Lil Wayne,
Kanye West, Lil Wayne, and Jay-Z.
I couldn't agree.
And that's how you know. And that right there, to me, I know people are gonna kill me for this. Shows that New York ain't been on it like that for a while.
We know
Hov Hov is still number one. You look at the other regions, it's been other people that could have been number one. Pop could have been number one.
Midwest, other than Kanye. If we had a fight, if we was
Juice WRLD, because y'all want to fight. Y'all wanted to
could be a good representative for the Midwest.
And Juice WRLD also could be as a new guy. Dirk is also a new one. Like there's a lot. There's multiple
Chief Keef
contenders.
is going to get him out of there. Chief Keef is getting Juice WRLD out of there.
Yeah, Chief is getting.
Yeah, I mean they have to. It's like how you gonna say any Jordan is better than the Jordan 1? He's the first.
Yeah. What? Chief. Now what he's saying is Chief Keef is a pioneer. There is no Juice WRLD without Chief Keef.
But I will
which
say,
is why he couldn't. Which is why Dirk couldn't beat him.
And I also will say, like, Dirk is just dope because he did the. I mean, I never seen a rebrand like this. Like, you know, I was back on the Chirac videos back when it was AZ Films or whatever. It was you remember that dude? He had like the 3D animation,
but his boss. I just want to say shout out to Dejlo for his rebrand. We can carry on.
Yo, did you say? All right.
But yeah, I mean, I think, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if Dirk beat Keith. I also would be surprised personally, but I wouldn't be surprised by the voters. Because these people obviously know nothing about music.
but I don't think
I'm playing the point.
When I said that, I meant like realistically, are they close to Kanye?
Who?
The people we saying, because I said Kanye's easily coming out the Midwest.
Eminem?
Eminem's not.
Hey, if you want to talk, remember, when you ask that question, are you talking about voting?
Good point. I mean, that's a very
because I'm saying it. I mean, bro.
But no. If I do say that, Brando literally said Kanye and Lil Wayne has to be like outstanding. Like
yeah. But what I'm saying is,
if we matchups though. But yeah, respectfully, yeah.
Kanye. I'm saying, bro, do we even put him in the Midwest?
But
Juice WRLD versus Chief Keef, bro. Like, let's be real. Chief Keef is gonna win this. Yeah. But in all reality, it's Juice WRLD versus Kanye for the Midwest finals.
And that wouldn't be a close battle. Like, it's an easy drag.
All right.
I love it, bro. I love it.
Now the bracket was a hit.
For sure.
I can't wait for the Sweet 16 results.
Yep, Sweet 16 going down on the IG polls this Friday. Elite 8 going on Sunday. Definitely gonna see how this plays out. It's been interesting so far. Nothing too shocking. Nothing too shocking going on. But yeah, we gonna see what pops off. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna call round on that. You know what I'm saying? Glad the boys back up and running. You know what I'm saying? Spring season is here. You know what I'm saying?
We outside.
What he said? Back outside, boys.
Go.
You know what I'm saying? Boys is outside, man. And we're going to call round on that. Stay tuned to the YouTube. Stay tuned to the TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Everything coming soon. Ball game.